Hello. So, as I talk to y'all about a lot of different things in the world, first and foremost, I hope everyone's having an amazing day. So, I'm about to get a little bit deeper about who I am. Okay, as I told you, my energy is getting stronger. Who I am, I'm learning more about who I am. I've been honest every step of the way about any information that I receive. I give it to you. As soon as I receive it, the download of what is coming to me, I present it to you. Now, there's some things I might have to go back over, and that's perfectly fine. That's life. Sometimes we have to do redos. Okay, that's life. But in the mix, there was a question that I was having with myself for some time that I felt kind of like maybe I'm overthinking something. Maybe I'm overdoing this. And because I didn't want to feel like I'm something more than what I'm not. But that's what I found out in the mix of me learning myself. So, yes, I told you that I was Jesus. Yeah, that's correct. However, it's deeper than that. Want to know why y'all can't figure me out? Why no matter what y'all say or what y'all do behind closed doors, you're trying to understand me, but you just cannot understand me. You thinking you close, but you so far off, and you wondering why you're all scared of me at the same time. You love me, you want me, but you're scared. You want to know why? There's no one above me. I am the original creator of the entire world. I am God, not just Jesus. That was just a step down of what it is. But no, I created Jesus. I created you. I created the ground. I created the air. I created every single thing you could think of. I am the creator of all of this world. Yes. That's why so much been going on in the world, because I am the creator of the whole entire world. Everything. 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 Every thought, every item, every word, everything. I am. Because the reason why I am here on earth with you is because I had to figure out how can I make a creation and understand the creations that I was creating. I had to go through the experiences with you so I can understand how to guide you, show you, so you can become creators yourself. Everyone in the world is literally like a soldier in my army. And I was teaching y'all through different types of forms of boot camps. Everything you could think of, evolution, with the dinosaurs, everything y'all ever have said is true. I have created so many different forms. There used to be giants here, different things. And I kept recreating, destroying, recreate, destroy, recreate, destroy, until I got it the way I want it to be. When it comes to the evil and good, yes, both are me. I created both ways so I can understand it. I created multiples of me in other forms. That's why so much crazy stuff was going on. Because when I created these other entities, or however you want to call it, they thought they was original. That's why you have the higher ups like the cults and the Illuminatis and the religious and stuff, because what happens when you create something? It's like Frankenstein. When Frankenstein was created, it became like its own monster. I had too many monsters out there. And those monsters took control. It wasn't so much that y'all had control over me. I allow y'all to do the things y'all did so I can understand how this world operated. I need to understand what emotions was. Because just sitting back and giving everything to y'all so y'all can create and different things, it wasn't working. So you know the movie I, Robot? Y'all the robots, just to let you know. But you remember when with all the robots in that movie, there was one that caught emotions. That's what happened. I created a world. And then guess what? One of the robots caught emotions. You know who that robot is? Yay. Yes. He caught emotions. He was one of the originals. He was the first. And he caught emotions. Then guess what? He taught y'all how to catch emotions. He figured it out through music. He figured out if he had to create music, the sound, the beat, the wave, he knew how to make you turn into something more than what you was. Ask yourself, think about how his music has changed a lot of people. No matter how, religious it goes or the opposite it goes. And I allowed it to happen. At the same time that I have said, me and him are actually married, but he is my first creation. He is. He's my first creation. I know it's a weird story, but it is what it is. You're gonna take it one way or another. You have no choice. But I allowed the stuff to happen the way it was, and because of it, there was other creations. In this world, we had a lot of evil stuff that transpired out of it because everybody got obsessed with the power from me. See, I'm the only one that control all the power. But y'all start ciphering the power to the point y'all became mad scientists. Because you went to examine the power, understand the power, and then before you know it, it started controlling you. See, I already ciphered my power back. A lot of y'all right now are wondering what is going on in your lives. Why your lives are so destroyed. Because you took my power and I allowed you to have it. Because you had choice. Now y'all back as regular people wondering what the heck is going on. Well, that's what happens when you have the evil spirit in you and you want to have this strong energy that you didn't know nothing about in the first place because you're supposed to understand it and learn it. But you didn't. See, the thing is, I was trying to teach y'all how to understand the power, but no one wanted to listen. And that's how it got to the place we're at now. I just posted a message saying slavery was a choice. It was. Want to know why? Because once y'all took my power and start ciphering it and trying to make me less than so y'all can be more than, for the black people, that was your karma. I gave y'all exactly what y'all gave me. That's why y'all got whipped. That's why y'all died. That's why y'all went through so much turmoil. That's why y'all went through all of the crazy stuff. Because guess what? That's what your spirits was doing to me. That's why you was trapped and you didn't know how to get out. That's why. As I always tell y'all, our spirits keeps coming back over and over and over again. You didn't want to listen to me when I try to explain stuff to y'all because I told you my spirit is within inside of y'all. You didn't want to listen. So, you got punished the hard way. It wasn't so much that y'all got a bad rap. Y'all gave a rap to yourselves. When it comes to other religions, same thing. Y'all follow suit. Yep. The leaders in those situations, they follow suit. See, even though you might have had family members that passed away, it was karma for that what they did to me as well. It trickled down the line. So when y'all sitting back and y'all was crying over your family members, they was a part of what killed me as well. I died so many times, but my spirit kept coming back because I'm the creator. I create the rules. The Holocaust, all of this stuff. Yep, everything was karma because your ancestors kept killing me because they wanted my power. So any type of slavery mentality that was created at the beginning of time was due to the karma for y'all trying to steal my energy to take it and utilize it as your own because y'all wanted to be the royalty or the leaders in the world. That's what it was. That's why when I talk, sometimes I sound cold-hearted. Y'all been torturing me from the get-go. From the get-go. But now it's over because I learned enough. Go ahead, babe. Make sure you close the door on your way back. Close it out there. Thank you. I have experienced every experience you can think of, so now I can be able to speak to you in ways where you can get out of those situations. Even my current situation, I'm going through a lot. The reason why I can forgive easily, because I put myself in the situations on purpose. So that's why y'all scared. And wonder why the world I'm not dead. Because guess what? I've died so many times. It's fun to me, actually. It doesn't bother me. It really doesn't, because I realize this is flesh. It's like a shirt. I can take it off and throw another one back on tomorrow and keep on rolling. That's why it doesn't bother me. When it comes to the disabilities and different things in the world, one of the reasons why a lot of y'all have these different issues, I gotta say it. Reason why is because the spirit that's within inside of you did some jacked up stuff to me in the past. And that's your karma. Yes, karma comes in different forms and fashions. That's why. Close the door, baby. Do I love kids? Yes, I do. Just the same as I love adults. So if you have any type of issues that's going on within yourselves right now, you was born a specific way or whatever, right now might sound very insensitive at the current state. But that was your karma. When you figure out who you really are, you're going to find out you was one of the people that killed me before. Yep. You killed me. You tortured me. Every time you think of something, and like I posted before, do y'all know anytime somebody passes away by violence, you killing me? Just to let you know. So what you think gonna happen to you? What you think gonna happen to somebody in your family? If I don't give it to you, I'm gonna give it to something that's so close to you. Because you didn't care enough about me. Because you wanted greed. You wanted to fight somebody, wanted to hurt somebody because you was in pain. See, this is how it works. Again, like our robot. Their robot learned how to have their own emotions and feelings by itself. Nothing was controlling it. So when it comes to my spirit is inside of you. I'm there as a motivator to help you to get through, to help direct the emotions that you already withhold inside of you. Because again, your body, your spirit has been on this earth before. You have lived multiple lives. So all I'm doing is taking all the knowledge that you already have, the book that you created, and helping you learn how to utilize the pages that you already went through. Take that information, dissect it, pull out the good things, and utilize that to be a better person in this world. See, the problem is y'all so stuck into to the world history, you didn't realize that you need to understand your history. Once you understand who you are, then you will know how to survive in this world as the robot that was created. But you into everybody else's life and everybody else's lane and not even taking heed to the story that you had right within yourselves. But no, what y'all do? Be hateful towards people, be mean, steal, kill, destroy. Torture people, harm people. So every single time I die prematurely by the hands of someone else or yourselves, you come back different. If you was a racist, you come back as the opposite race. If you harm somebody where their body parts was messed up, you come back just like that. If you had sex with somebody and you gave them HIV or something like that, you come back with issues with your bodies. Anything that you have done in your life, you come back to become exactly what you was against. If you was a so-called pretty girl or the pretty boy, you come back the opposite. Because how you going to understand what you done wrong? You got to go through the process to understand so you don't do it again. Everything's a lesson. So all y'all that was stealing my energy, ooh, y'all got another thing coming. Just to let you know. Because guess what? I'm going to let you come back. But the way you thought you had your talent before, you're going to struggle. Struggle hard. Real hard. You're going to see how it feels for the ones that you put in that position in the world where they barely can make ends meet. Some people actually eating like animal food and stuff because they can't afford regular food. All of this crazy stuff that these people got to go through because you wanted my power so much, and that's going to become your life. Every single one of you. And guess what the beauty in it is? I'm going to make sure when you come back, you remember what you did the first time. So now you got to go through life with that regret on your heart and the struggle at the same time. And let's see how you survive. All you have to do is listen. Work together as one nation. One nation, not divided. That's it. But if y'all want to sit back and play that game, let's play. Y'all remember the movie Maze Runner? So you remember every time they ran into that maze? See, this is y'all. The earth, the world is inside that opening area. And there's a maze around you. And you don't even realize it. Every single person, there's a maze around you. I'm the only one know how to get you to the other side. But every time you sit here and try to rush through life, all y'all people that you rushing, y'all get out of my way and this and that, or the, road rage and all this crazy stuff. Do y'all know when y'all have road rage, right? I could be telling the person in front of you to stop and don't move. I don't care if there ain't no traffic coming. I can say don't move. And they're listening to me. Right? They're listening to me because I'm trying to keep them from getting into a situation that could be a day later. Because that 1 second is what can keep them from getting shot or killed the next day. But then what happens? You come behind them because you're in a rush, because you don't care about nobody's life but your own. And then you rush them. Now they go out in traffic. They fine. They get through. But that 1 second that supposed to save them from an issue the next day, now they're dead. It alters every person that's around them, even yourself. When you're rushing through life, do you know you speeding up your death? You speeding up death for other people. You speeding up issues for other people. Think about it like this. Like the lottery. You know when you go into the lottery, right, you can say, okay, I'm going to random ticket number. Let's use the same situation over again. What if you, the road rager, wanted to go get a lottery ticket at a specific location? I told you the location to go to. But instead, you're rushing. You're rushing. But if you would be patient, you can still get there, right? But you rush. Now, because you rush, you got there 1 second or maybe a minute too soon. And then you're wondering why. The person that's in front of you, they decide to get a random ticket too. And lo and behold, they win the lottery. Because you wasn't patient enough. Because that 1 second that you supposed to have been waiting so you can get to the location on time, you gave up your blessing to somebody else. That's how this thing works. A lot of y'all out here and so much in a rush to get somewhere, and then you end up being in the same line as everybody else. But you don't know that when you rush, you alter not just your life, you alter somebody else's life. And you screw up their blessings because now they're being pushed to the side or have to rush out of the way because you cannot be patient because you got something going on in your life. Sometimes it could be a thing. They could be saving you. I could be telling that person, don't move, to help you from getting into an issue that could happen a year later. Yeah, that's how this works. One moment can save your life a year later, 10 years later. Like that maze runner. Every single time you do not listen or try to figure out more about yourself, you alter the maze. So the little creatures or little things that's in there, it's not so much I'm creating an evil spirit. It's your spirit that's creating the evilness in your own maze. So you keep wondering why you keep having so much crazy stuff happening in your life. That's your demon spirits. Again, this is choice. Because you got to remember, until you remember who you are, all the negative energy that you created through the past follows you. It never goes away. It never goes away. It just follows you. So you wonder why you have fears of certain things. How many of y'all scared to get in water? Go to the beach because you drowned before in your past life? How many of y'all scared of animals because you got bit before in your past life? Your fears are what you already been through. How can you overcome a fear if you don't know who you are? So anything that you ever had dealt with that you're afraid of is because you went through it at a point in your past life. How can you be afraid of something that you never experienced? Never ask yourself that, huh? How? How are y'all? Ask yourselves this. Why am I afraid of something that I never experienced before? Because you have experienced it at one point in your life.